Number 30, Daniel. The book of Daniel is an Old Testament book. Daniel was a prophet, a Hebrew prophet, that did some great intercessory work for the children of Israel. While studying Daniel, I learned that you have to serve the Lord wherever you are. Daniel truly believed in serving the Lord wherever he was. Um, also learned that Daniel defended the truth that there's nobody like our God. Okay, he was a prophet once again, like the prophet Nathan, that had to approach another prophet in leadership. But that prophet was not doing the will of God. Okay, there's nobody like our God. When people say that there's nobody like our God, they're comparing the potential of God to uh, shift your life, to touch you and make things whole, compared to someone else. See, God doesn't have to have a lot of money to bless you. Okay, there are some people who consider themselves to be powerful and amazing when they have a certain amount of money and they can give it to people and endow people financially and they think they are great. No, it is those who can give you words to live off of and can walk you through life in prophetic leadership and prophetic utterance and prophetic discipline that are really, really like God and really, really amazing. There's nobody like our God. There's nobody that's so concerned about you in the spirit like God. There's nobody who has an eternal focus on your life like God. There's nobody who will endure with you like God. There's nobody who will forgive you like God. There's nobody who will redirect and reorder your steps like the Lord. The Lord, He made you in His image and likeness, and He has a plan for you from the day He made you unto the day He said otherwise. There's nobody like our God. Great includes God. That's what Daniel taught me. Great includes God. Mediocre makes room for narcissism. When you're dealing with God and you're depending on God and you're living right before the Lord, you'll realize that I just can't act like I know everything. I just can't act like I can always tell you which way God's going to take me next or I'm supposed to go next. Sometimes God orders your steps so that you learn about dominion in a season when you wanted to be apathetic, so that you learn how to really steward over children in a season when you wanted to be focused on being with your friends. There's nobody like our God. He will show up for you when you call on Him. He will defend you when you're wrong. And you say, well, how does God defend you when you're wrong? Because some people have grace and favor to be defended when they're wrong. He will favor you uh, when you have less. Well, how could someone live in America and have less than their neighbor and get favor? Because God's ways are not your ways and His thoughts are not your thoughts. There's nobody like our God.